All right, so I'm standing here with Michael Buckley from What the Buck Show. I have 3 questions for you.
Okay, I'm ready.
And I apologize because these are kind of just coming off the top of my head. So,
I'm ready.
So number one, I know you gave a talk yesterday, but kind of building off of that, I was wondering, when you first started, even though it was only 4 years ago, I mean, it was a little bit of a different time back then. Do you think that being gay was a detriment back then, or do you think that even played a part of anything?
Oh, that's an interesting question. I feel like at the time, back in 06, 07, 08, I mean, many of the top YouTubers, it seemed like they were, if you looked at the most subscribed page, they were Asian or gay, which is a joke I talked about. But it seemed like it was William Sled, Chris Crocker, Michael Buckley, and Gay God. So it seemed like it was okay to be gay. Like, it seemed like YouTube was a wonderful place that gay people could go and post videos. And yes, there were, you know, people who were writing mean comments, but in general, there was a larger community rallying behind them and being like, you know, it's okay to be gay. Yeah. And honestly, it's weird because when I first started posting videos, I didn't think about that at all. But 4 years later, I think about that all the time. And being at an event like this, I mean, people are like, you know, in many cases, you're the first gay person I'm ever seeing.
Right, yeah.
You know, because I live in the middle of the United States, or I live somewhere where I've never met someone gay, so you're the first point of contact. And in 06, 07, I maybe didn't grasp that, but now I take that seriously, and I'm thrilled if I've helped anybody be more comfortable with themselves or come out, you know, it's an added wonderful bonus of being on YouTube.
That's awesome. So the inclusion and stuff of the community and stuff.
And there's all these collaboration channels, 5 Awesome Gays, A Gay and Gay, all these channels where you can see wonderful young gay role models. So
that's
it's great.
awesome.
It's wonderful.
Question number 2, I'm going to roll kind of a couple in one. How have you enjoyed your time at VidCon so far? And if there's another one, would you come back?
I would come back. I would come back every month if there was a VidCon every month. But I've never been to a conference that was so well organized.
Oh yeah.
We've been saying that the whole time. Like, everything has been seamless, and the volunteers have been amazing. John and Hank have been amazing. I have had the best time meeting hundreds of people, probably 1,000 people, taking pictures, signing autographs, being, you know, present in the moment. It has been one of the best experiences of my life, and I'm so grateful to everybody who came out to, you know, meet all of the YouTubers and meet each other. It's been a wonderful event. Honestly, one of the best weekends of my life.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Last question. Of all the YouTubers that you hadn't met before, maybe you watched their videos or whatever, who was the most exciting to meet that you hadn't met before?
Oh my gosh, I've met pretty much everybody. The only people who I hadn't met before today, or before the weekend, were I hadn't met a lot of the UK people, like Charlie Sukulai, and 360 Days, Stephen from Ireland, and Hexaturtle Tom from the, and who, I'm trying to think from America if there's any YouTubers. I met Luke from Barats and Beretta, and that was cool.
Right.
But pretty much I seem to have met most of the top YouTubers before, but
that's good.
I love seeing all of them. I love spending time with Brittany Louise Taylor, Joe Nation, seeing Ryan Higa, seeing Sexy Phil, seeing all of them. I mean, honestly, it's been Mitchell Davis, seeing all of them. Everyone, Shay Carl, his wife, they're as nice as you would hope. Everyone is delightful. It is truly, I mean, YouTube is the best place in the world, and I am thrilled to be any part of it.
Coming from just myself too, I know that basically being a nobody, but everyone's so approachable and being able to go up to, like,
every single person, there's
no one
one
like pushing you away and stuff.
I mean, we are on the internet making, that's the thing that I was giving an interview earlier, and I said to the person, they were talking about being famous, and I said, the thing is, the reason that people like iJustine, or they like Shane Dawson, or they like Michael Buckley, or Dave Days, or anybody is, everybody has the opportunity to turn on their camera and make videos on YouTube. We all have the exact same opportunities. Everybody who posts on YouTube, we're all doing the exact same thing, making internet video, and the opportunity is there for everybody.
Perfect. Thank you so much for taking the time. I have to say, you're taller than I thought you would be.
You're the only person who said that. Every single person has come up to me and said, you're shorter than I thought, because apparently I'm long-legged. And they're like, I thought you'd be like 6. I'm literally 5'10".
Yeah. But surprisingly less gay. So I'm the exact opposite.